Good morning, Hank. It's Friday of How To Week. I've got to go to Chicago today, but on my way, I'm going to answer the top 10 search queries on Google beginning with the words how to. Okay, first, how to tie a tie. But before we talk about how to tie a tie, we got to talk about which tie you're going to tie. In order to do that, Hank, you have to ask yourself a question. Is it Christmas? If so, you're going to want to go with your Christmas tie. And if not, you're still gonna want to go with your Christmas tie because we don't actually know when Jesus was born. Okay, Hank, so once you've chosen a suitably understated dress shirt for your tie, make sure the little guy is shorter than the big guy, put the big guy over the little guy, put the big guy under the little guy, pull the big guy around, keep the fingers right here, please, and then up and under, and then right now, this is where the magic happens, Hank. You've got to find a way to put the big guy right there in the hole. I know that's what she said. Then you pull down, shape it with the fingers, tug, and now I am ready to learn how to kiss. You want to know how to kiss? Alright, first thing you need to do is get a haircut because you're not Tony Danza and this isn't Who's the Boss. So Hank, broadly speaking, there are three approaches to kissing. There's the fish, there's the slightly stupid person, and then there's the snake that dislocates its jaw and eats its prey whole. I fogged up the camera with my joke. Here's how to kiss. Don't be the snake. Hank, I would argue that ideally you want to be situated somewhere between the fish and the stupid person. Alright, what's next? How to lose weight fast? Well, I've found that it's helpful when someone puts your face on this t-shirt. Hank, in the last year I've lost 30 pounds on a very simple color-coded diet. I eat less brown stuff and more green stuff. Next, how to get pregnant. You know, I don't know. For something that 14-year-olds do all the time, it sure is hard for a lot of people. But remember that 90% of couples conceive within their first year of trying. So just keep banging away at it. Wait, that pronoun has an ambiguous antecedent. What do I need to keep banging away at? The problem of it being difficult to... Next topic! How to solve a Rubik's Cube. Fine, but before we solve a Rubik's Cube, we need to learn how to spell Rubik's Cube. It's not R-U-B-I-X, it's R-U-B-I-K''S. It is the cube belonging to Rubik. Specifically, Erno Rubik, the Hungarian architecture professor who invented Rubik's Cube. Fortunately, this topic has been covered on YouTube. Click on the cube and it'll take you to a video explaining in great detail how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Onward, how to get a girl to like you. I have two recommendations for how to get girls to like you. Number one, you can turn into a sneezy panda, or number two, you can click on my face right now to be taken to a video where I talk about that very topic. Okay, what's next? How to Make It in America is a show on HBO. How to Train Your Dragon? What you gotta realize is that the way you imagine your enemy is often the way your enemy imagines you. Also, they like fish, just FYI. How to make a website. Hank, you already did that. That's what led to How To Week. Click on my face to be taken to Hank's video about how to make a website. And lastly, how to write a resume. Hank, I haven't done that in many years, but I have two tips. One, keep it to a page, and two, don't lie. So that's how to do the top 10 things that people want to know how to do on Google. Hank, I'll see you on Monday.